And we're being honest on this episode. Right?
Well, more honest than ever. This is Matty A and the Midget, uncut, unfiltered, uncircumcised. Go.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. 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 Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.
All right, I will. See what I did there? You said, come on, Jessica. And I said, all right, I will.
More like raper.
Back on this, huh?
Yeah. So, dude, my phone is so infected.
How? What'd you do?
Oh, my God, dude. I don't know. When I was really fucked up the other night, I guess before, I don't remember this, but I guess before I went to bed, I was on a pretty sketchy porn website.
Porn tracks?
No, actually.
Sketcher?
I've never heard of any of these, which is odd.
You jizz?
I do know that one.
Okay.
I give it the 5-finger sticky of approval. I give it the 2 sticky thumbs up.
That was awful.
The 5. Anyways, so I was just it's called daftsex.com.
I feel like I've heard of this.
Yeah, and it's not sketchy in terms of like the material on there.
Sure, it's not like Motherless. Go on.
It's just sketchy in the fact that you just get all these pop-ups and ads.
That's
and
a bitch.
It takes you to a different website and shit.
Sure.
So anyways, normally I do my business or whatever, and then I get off the web, close the tab and shit.
Sure.
I must have fallen asleep, and I woke up the next day, dude, and I had like all these, not like text messages, but like internet messages.
What?
I don't know.
How do you get an internet message?
I don't know. It's like, it's just like a message from the internet. And it's just like, it's so weird, dude. I was reading all these messages. I wasn't opening any of them because they're
I hope not.
They're just made for you to click on it. It sends you to a different website or whatever.
Sure.
But you could still like kind of read what they said.
What did the internet say?
I was trying to look on my phone to see if I had any, but
I'm just curious what the internet has to say. You know?
see, look at my phone. Now it's like making me do this software update and I cannot fucking back out of it. Does that look like a fucking virus or should I install it? Because it won't even, normally it lets me back out of this.
I don't know.
Tap install now. Schedule install. How about none of the above?
Yeah, you need a new phone, dude.
Android, well, now it's updating, I guess, so it didn't even ask.
Good luck.
Yeah, now my phone just works really slow, but yeah, the internet messages were like, hey, babe, I know last time didn't go the way we planned, but I'd love to see you again.
Sure.
Or like...
Let me guess. Hey, I saw your profile and you looked super cute. Add me on dick.com.
Yeah, there was one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I would know that, but I do.
There was one that was super weird. It's like, hi, I know you don't know me, but my name's Cindy. I'm a mother of 3. I've been married for over 30 years, and I just want some hot rod.
That might have just been my mom.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That one wasn't even from the internet.
Yeah, that was just my mom.
Yeah. But, man.
And then I'm sure one of them said something like...
Did you just come inside me?
Whoa, that fucking scared me. What's the... See, is that bad?
Yes.
How do I stop it?
You don't. No, it looks like it's literally just the phone software updating.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't trust that robot.
Normal. That's the actual robot of the Android.
Oh, I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
No, that's not why I'm sweating.
Oh. Anywho.
Yeah, dude. 50 episodes, eh?
50?
Yeah.
That's this one.
We haven't started yet, but yeah. 50 episodes, 2 years. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because we should have a lot more than that.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, dudes, he's been around for what, fucking 3 months, and they're at 19?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a weekly pod show, dude.
That's what happens when an AI controls everything, dude.
Yeah, brother, I definitely can't give my fucking socials to AI.
Well,
Well,
can you imagine what the fuck? Dude, hang on. I have
it would be
I have an entire segment.
Read Matt Simonson's childhood diary in the voice of Leela Star.
I cannot imagine if we gave all of our shit to an AI and just had it spit out segments. It would be the greatest thing in the world.
It would be a lot of porn, a lot of MMA, a lot of basketball.
That's what we do anyway.
So, yeah, basically like what the pod is.
We need an AI, bad.
I know, just so it can manage it and
Yeah,
shit.
it'd be perfect.
And then we could do it once a week because the problem about doing it once a week is there just isn't that much shit to talk about within the span of a week.
Right.
Within the span of 2 weeks, easy, you know? Then there's enough shit to talk. Even if there's nothing to talk about, you find in 2 weeks you can find fucking something else.
Right.
My mic sounds like fucking weird.
No, it
compared to
doesn't.
normal. I don't know. It doesn't sound bad. It just sounds different.
Doesn't?
What?
I think it sounds fine.
Yeah, so he started this pod
We did?
in June of 2020.
It was sometime in the summer.
June or July. So it's July 27th today. It's definitely been 2 years. We probably could have done the 2-year last pod, but we forgot. And hey, it's fucking episode 50, so
Might as well bundle it all together like a package deal, dude.
yeah, suck 2 dicks at once, brother.
Well,
I said what I said.
oh, I had no idea. Yeah.
I stand behind it.
I was rather stand behind it than in front of it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to go to Walmart sometime?
Yeah, actually.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I need a new phone. You fucking need a phone. Mm-hmm. Or are you going to go to DG?
I mean, if you're going to go to Walmart soon, I'll just go with you and look there.
All right, let's do it. I'll show you all
Right now?
about Straight Talk. Yeah, fuck this show.
Right.
If it wasn't 50 episodes, I'd
sure.
say fuck it. I need some smoking tobacco.
Wait, what?
But anyways, yeah, lots of stuff to talk about
I
today.
thought we haven't started.
Oh, we started.
Oh.
And welcome back to Maddie Daddy and the Midget podcast.
Dice podcast.
Episode fucking 50. It's a milestone.
It's huge. Huge, you could say, with a Y.
Idge.
Huge.
I am Maddie Daddy. Cheers to 50
Years.
beers.
Oh, it's been way more than that.
Simonson, and I'm here with...
Jake. For some reason, I thought we weren't doing this at the beginning anymore. The Midget Hilsebeck.
Yeah, and this is a pod show, dude.
It's a pod show.
It's it depends on if we start out a little rocky at the beginning of the pod.
True. So we're going to do everything
cut it.
normal, and you'll cut it
Yeah,
if you need to.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it.
Snip around the edges a little bit, which I don't like to edit.
Like
it.
a snowflake, dude.
Yeah. I don't like to edit things out, but I mean,
Right.
sometimes when you work with a
Gay midget bitch.
gay midget bitch, thank you. You fucking took the words right out of my mouth.
Not the only thing I took out of your mouth.
Sometimes you have to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sometimes he's such a gay midget bitch that you have to like edit out like 25-minute segments. Where you're just like, well, he was being too big of a gay midget bitch there, so just snip around the edges a little bit
It's because I'm a pretty snowflake.
to where he stops being such a gay midget bitch.
Sometimes
And
I
then-
cut in a whole episode, you know?
Yeah, and
Well-
he's just being a. Can I speak? Okay, thank you. Hey, when my lips are open, your mouth goes closed.
You said that when your mouth is open, my mouth is open. That's what you told me.
Nope, you're confusing me for some other guy.
Probably.
Long-legged Larry, perhaps.
What if I just cover my whole face with the mic and that's all you see?
That'd probably be better.
What?
I don't know. Try it out. Piss on me, beat me. It is what it is, know what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah, but we got a fucking opening clip, I guess.
No, we don't.
All right. I wasn't that attached to it anyways.
Where did you find this opening clip? Garbage.com?
Internet.net.
Oh, one of the internet messages sent it to you.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but keep talking about something.
Well, something is actually a word.
All right, shut up. Here it is.
And I have some mini cucumbers. And
Mini.
What?
Mini cucumber. This is mini cucumber.
time at work, and I have some mini cucumbers. And
Mini.
You can tell what she's
Mini
been doing,
cucumber.
dude.
This is mini cucumber.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You gotta love when you have to play the clip twice because the beginning gets cut off. Nothing fucking tickles my fancy quite like that. Might as well still start the pod show over, dude.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Jesus. You are something else, you know that?
Man, a lot of stuff going on right now. Have you heard about these things?
I mean, it depends what these things are. Did you just flick your sweat at me?
Not on purpose.
You did.
All right.
You know how usually
You said that, not me.
when we start this show, you'd be like, "You got all your drinks and everything before we start?" And you didn't this time.
Yeah, well, you're rushing me because you're like,
I'm American.
it's already almost 6. I'm like, fuck, just start the pod. I wasn't even fucking ready. I'm sober as a box of fucking chocolates.
It's pretty sober, dude.
Never seen one not sober.
I'm really
You know what
sorry.
I mean?
I am honestly terribly sorry.
Hey, it is what it is. You know, I didn't get off work till late.
I didn't go to work today.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember if you were here last night and we talked about doing a pod today. I can't remember if that was actually real or not.
Definitely a thing. You also don't remember shooting your gun.
Well, I mean, that happens all the time.
What?
No, I mean, that's not that crazy, really.
What crazy?
Well, I mean, to like someone else, like living in the city or something, it would sound a little crazy that you just bust off a whole
Couple
clip
of nuts.
or two in the middle of the night in complete darkness when you were fucking super trashed, possibly on mushrooms. You know, that would sound a little bit crazy.
Just a little.
But around here, it's like, yeah, typical fucking Tuesday night.
100%. No, I get it.
We're not even sure that happened.
There was a weapon right outside the door.
There's lots of weapons here.
Yeah, but normally they're put away, not laying on the counter.
Have you seen my house in the last 2 weeks?
Yes, I've been here almost every day.
There's literally 75 beer cans sitting on the fucking table in there.
Should I go count them? Because there might be 75.
There's normally not beer cans on the fucking podcast table before we start. Normally that's at the end of the episode type thing.
Yeah.
There's 2 fucking beer. My house is a fucking disaster right now. And that's because lately I haven't given a fuck about anything, anyone, including myself.
Sure. You want to talk about that?
Well, I mean, that could be a problem
Yeah.
for someone.
Yeah. Huh?
But not with BetterHelp.
With BetterHelp?
Yeah, we're not going to do it now, though. So just remember that for later, though.
Why wouldn't you just poke that in there?
Well, it's too early in the pod. You know, I don't like those fucking people that, like, pod started, they go for 5 minutes and then fucking, fucking start throwing sponsors at you. I also hate...
Right there is where you put it in. Right after you say that.
Well, hold on a second there, dude. Because I also hate when people, when people are on a podcast and they're fucking like making a point or talking about something, and they completely just cut off the fucking sentence and then throw the fucking ad in there. There's a bunch of podcasts that fucking do that, and I'm just like, why? Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
Because and then they run like 2 ads in a row. But by the time you get back to the pod, it's mid-sentence of something, and you don't even fucking remember what they were talking about.
It was mid-thought is when they fucking poke them in there.
It's mid-sentence, though.
Yeah.
Mid-thought is one thing, which it always is, but it's fucking mid-sentence. Like, can't...
No, I get it. It drives me fucking... And then this is the worst thing ever is if you're watching a podcast on YouTube, okay? They just finished their 2 minutes of ads in the middle of the fucking podcast, right? And then as soon as you get back, you get 3 more words in, and then YouTube throws a fucking ad at you.
Well, I got YouTube Premium, so...
Cool! Not all of us are rich.
I think it's like $10.
Too much for me.
Dude, it's... You pay for, what, Peacock, HBO Max...
Yeah.
What?
You use it.
HBO Max?
Peacock.
Well, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
Otherwise, you don't get those.
Yeah. So what? You don't have to pay for that. If I wanted to watch wrestling bad enough, I would just get a Peacock account.
Then why did I buy it?
I thought you got the 30-day free trial like you always do.
No.
I would never tell you to buy a fucking streaming service I can watch wrestling.
I'm fucking with you. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to watch Yellowstone. That's why I got it.
Exactly. And also The Office is on there, which you're gay, so you like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, speaking of podcasts, did you see this?
My lovely Yoko,
Oh, yeah, I miss
I
you
love
so
the sound of your voice.
I miss when we sing together.
Would you like to sing again,
Yeah,
Yoko?
Let's do the imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Imagine
Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no heaven.
Imagine there's no wasabi.
It's easy if you
The
try.
sushi wouldn't taste good.
No hell below us.
Imagine there's no ninja.
It's just as beautiful as I remember.
Oh, it's so beautiful to me too. How come you like Asian ladies so much? Because when we were dating, you cheated on me one time with another Asian lady. Why you like Asian ladies so much?
I thought it was you.
Oh, because we all looked at this.
Yes, that's right. My lovely.
That's pretty good.
BetterHelp. And with the promo code MDATM, 10% off at checkout.
Holy shit. 10?
Yeah, I said 10.
10%?
10%.
Oh my god. I'm going to need some better help just to unblow my mind right there.
Yeah, well, if you want to blow your brains out, you should talk to someone about it.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody like a therapist.
Well, I was thinking go to a gun store and someone at the
sure.
a cashier.
Make sure because you don't want to half-ass do it. You don't want to be a vegetable.
Well, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You don't want to fucking I only have this .22 pistol. You go up to the guy and you're like, hey, what in the store can blow my fuck? Anyways, we're not doing a thing for fucking weaponry stores.
Oh,
we're talking about BetterHelp.com.
BetterHelp.com.
Yeah.
You mean the amazing website?
Yeah, where you can talk to a therapist online.
Online?
Yeah.
I don't have to go anywhere?
Well, you don't have to go anywhere, and you don't have to get sexual feelings for someone.
You don't have to sit in a waiting room and get molested. Unless you want to.
It's kind of my favorite part.
Oh. Well, that doesn't help you here. Sorry.
What do they call those? The waiting room? I called it the wedding room.
That's awful.
BetterHelp.
That was pretty bad.
10% off.
I want to make sure everybody pays attention to how bad that was.
Promo code MDATM.
MDATM at checkout?
At checkout.
For 10% off?
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
No. You want to know what's funny?
No.
So there's too many words that are blue and something similar to chew these days. Think about it. Blue tooth, blue chew. And then there's this thing at work, this oral fucking pig medication. Don't make a joke there. I saw the twinkle in your eye. I want to take it away from you.
You did.
But anyways, it runs through the medicator and into the water lines and shit. And that shit's called Blue 2. And this shit's been around for like, I don't know, a long time. Way before Blue Chew.
Yeah.
So I was like talking to my boss the other day.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, so what are you running in the medicator? I'm like, just fucking vitamins and aspirin and Blue Chew. And I said that. I meant to say Blue 2.
Yeah.
But it's like we do all these ads for Blue Chew and shit now. I'm like, Blue Chew. And then I like didn't correct myself.
Did he say anything?
No, I just looked at him and I'm like, I could kind of hope you don't know what Blue Chew is. But he's like probably a 50-year-old guy who doesn't listen to podcasts. So unless he has dick problems, which I feel bad for him.
Sure. He should get some
But
Blue Chew,
he's got 99 problems, but his dick ain't one, apparently.
Right.
Hit me.
See, what I think is,
Piss on me, baby.
do you know how funny it would be if after you were naming all the things that you were giving to the pigs,
Vitamins, aspirin, Blue Chew,
and then he goes, so all the pigs have boners now? That would be fucking hilarious.
Dude, that would have been amazing. But no, yeah, I just kind of looked at his face, seeing if he like responded, and I don't think he knew what I meant.
Probably
But
not.
that's what I'm saying. There's Bluetooth, there's Blue Chew, there's Blue 2. There's too many fucking Blue 2s. They should, the Blue Man Group.
Oh yeah,
should do a tribute to U2 and call it
Blue
the
2?
Blue 2 Group, man.
Then I would just cry during Mysterious Ways.
It's alright, it's alright, alright.
I actually didn't know what that song was.
She moves in mysterious ways. Sorry,
pretty good.
I didn't mean to sing there.
You should be.
Yeah. British people having sex. How about that?
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Well,
just a moment. I've arrived.
Is that an old comedy bit?
I think
What is
so.
that?
I think it was Wise Kids You Know.
No. I think it's Jamie Kennedy.
Is it?
I think it's Jamie Kennedy.
It might be.
His old special.
I've arrived.
I've arrived.
You're right. It was a special.
Yeah, it's Jamie Kennedy. Shout out.
Israel. It says British people having sex be like, oh heavens, scrumptious. Yes, splendid. I'm arriving. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
In it? That's my favorite thing British people say.
Yeah,
In it?
There was that meme floating around. I found it when it first came out, and I saved it, but then I deleted it because I had just seen it like a bazillion times. And I try to fucking find shit for this pod that like you haven't fucking isn't going all over the internet and you haven't seen 1,000 times.
Freaky fresh.
But it was if Stranger Things was a British show, and it's like
A bit odd, isn't it?
a bit odd, isn't it, or whatever.
The day you told me about that, when I got home, I literally saw it on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
A bit odd, isn't it?
I feel, and maybe you could correct me. I don't know that this is factually correct. I haven't Wikipedia.com'd it, but I feel like Instagram will get the memes first, and then they'll trickle into Facebook.
Kind of seems like it.
Like a couple days later. I don't know.
I'm sure some people like post it on all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
But it definitely moves around a lot faster on Instagram.
Yeah. Yep.
Say hi, Mike.
But you heard about J-Lo and Ben Affleck, right?
Don't say that.
You heard about him, right?
Why would you say that?
Well, looks like J-Lo and Ben Affleck, they got remarried. Were they married in the
They
the
used to
past?
be, yeah.
So
Yep.
they got divorced.
Yep.
And I don't know for sure they got really remarried, but I saw this floating around. So congrats to the newlyweds.
Yeah, it's a good picture. Taco, taco, burrito, taco.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Don't be racist. I did
That's
see
her song.
another thing about Ben Affleck.
Why do you keep saying Ben Affleck?
I don't.
Do you want to get some tattoos too?
No, I don't think I saved it, but apparently he was like past. You know the fucking meme of him smoking, like hating his life outside or whatever.
Yep.
There was one of him like on this dope ass yacht, and he was just like fucking snoozing, and it was funny. I should have saved it. I really dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, you did.
But dudes from New York be like,
how could you tell him from New York and this is them? And it's just a dirty wife beater on a piece of pizza. So, Nyak.
he's actually got a pizza joint, Mario's Pizzeria.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's down the street. Dollar slices.
Great pizza. Great pizza.
His, I believe his slogan is, "If you don't fold it, I'ma fuck you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Of course.
I don't know. I just read that comment that said this right here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
New York.
Hey,
Forgot the Tims.
forget about it.
I don't know what that means. As a New Yorker, I can confirm I am a pizza slice with a white beater on.
Well, that's confirmation, folks. That's all we need.
What did the Stefano AC say? He'd be like, I'm basically a walking fucking mozzarella stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
leading man face, best friend body.
hey, we got a lot of things. Yeah, fall in love with men, have sex with women. But we have a lot of things to talk about on this
Can
pod.
I go get something to drink real quick while you stall?
Sure. Hurry up.
Sure.
God damn, my balls itch. Can you believe this?
Better help.
No, and this isn't an ad for Manscaped, but I don't know if this is just because I have an unidentified STD, but like when I fucking shave my balls with Manscaped, and this is actually why we don't do Manscaped ads anymore, but like my balls itch so fucking bad. I was in a drunken, shroomed out, stoned stupor, like just, maybe asleep for 3 hours and then woke up in the middle of the night to
It's so much hotter in this
my
room.
balls feeling like they were cuddling against a fucking wool blanket. And my balls itched so bad that I scratched them like barely awake so fucking hard that it hurt to walk for 24 hours straight. And that's a shoot, brother.
What are you talking about?
I was just talking about this UFC pay-per-view coming up this weekend.
Oh, there is one this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully doesn't end in the fucking main event,
Can we talk about
being an injury.
Can we talk about the fucking fluorescent onesie over here that's inspired by your shopping interests?
No.
Okay. Did you Google?
I don't know why I added .com to that.
It's even better. Thank you. Thank you.
Why does that keep happening?
Moving on. What?
Nothing. I'm just not even going to do that. Hey, edit that out.
What? Edit what out?
Timestamp that. UFC, what is it, 270?
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Something big.
You wouldn't understand.
I think I would.
You know why you wouldn't understand? Because you're a parent. And parents just don't understand.
That's true.
No, fuck it. We need the Google version, god damn it.
Google.
It's not like I do it for some stupid reason. I'm actually binging Google.
Yeah.
I'm not Googling Google. I'm binging Google.
You realize it would take me 4 seconds to change your search preference to be Google instead of Bing, but I just haven't because it's so funny to watch you Google.
You know it would take me 4 seconds to turn you gay?
Yeah. We've been through this. You showed me what you do.
Yeah. So let's talk about it.
Me being gay?
No.
Oh.
No one wants to hear about that.
Okay. What are we talking about?
UFC 277. Let's start with the main card. Let's do some. Oh, that's actually a bummer. I didn't know that fight was scheduled for this card. I think it's gonna be on the next one though. That's what I've heard. Luke Rockhold, Paulo Costa. This is the second fucking pay-per-view. It's been canceled, probably because Paulo Costa's fucking
Can't make weight.
in a heavy wine phase.
Balloon animal Ricky Martin.
Yeah. But that would have been a great addition to this pay-per-view. The main card of this pay-per-view is good. The whole pay-per-view itself is kind of fucking lacking. But honestly, this is the fight I'm most looking forward to. Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony
Lionheart
Smith.
How did I know you were going to throw his nickname in there?
Well, you have to.
Because you're in love with him.
Have you listened to him speak?
Yes.
He's the coolest fucking guy on the planet.
You're just saying that because he's from Nebraska and you relate to him.
No, I'm not. No, it has nothing to do with the fact that he's from Nebraska. He drinks Busch Light, and I look down on him for that. And that's like a Midwestern fucking thing.
If you ever meet him, I want you to start the conversation by saying, I look down on you for drinking Busch Light.
I would. I'd be like, why the fuck are you drinking Busch Light, dude? That shit tastes like shower water. I was literally out of beer one time, and someone left a Busch Light in my fridge. So I'm like, oh, well, got to drink a beer in the shower. I mean, I'm not a fucking Neanderthal or nothing.
Of course.
So I was showering, and I accidentally held my beer can too low, and I'm pretty sure half of it filled up with shower water, and I couldn't because my beer can was my beer was almost empty, and then all of a sudden it was halfway heavy again.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure some shower. Anyways, drank it. Tasted exactly the fucking same.
Yeah.
So I've been calling it shower water ever since.
That's fair. Can you shower without a beer? Have you tried?
Yeah, but it feels so weird.
Yeah, you might as well go to bed, start your whole day over.
If I shower without a beer, it's probably because I'm about to go to bed.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Kind of like if you shit after you shower.
Well, that actually happens a lot to me.
How?
Because I don't have to shit before I get in the shower, and then as soon as I get out of the shower, I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to shit.
Yeah.
So you just shit.
It sucks, though.
Not really.
It doesn't feel right.
Not really, because I'm a fucking wake up in the morning kind of guy. Take a shit kind of guy.
Yeah.
And you're not going to shower. I shower once I get home from work.
Well,
It'd be
fair.
retarded for me to
100%.
to fucking shower and then go rolling hog shit for fucking...
You ever turn around on the toilet while you're shitting?
Turn around on the toilet?
Yeah. You got the fucking toilet thing back there. You can put a bowl down, eat a bowl of cereal while you shit.
Read a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fucking serial killer shit.
It's genius is what it is.
I saw a video of a little child eating, those ham, cheese, and cracker Lunchables.
Yeah.
But she had them in, stacked on top of each other and was eating them like that.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah. And the mom was like, she's like, why are you doing that? I'm not saying they're black. You said that.
Did I?
She's like, why are you doing that? And girl's like, I don't know. And she's like, man, that's serial killer shit.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm like,
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
It's weird.
Can we get to this fight?
As soon as I say this, it's really weird that you brought up Lunchables, though, because it was just Lunchables versus Bagel Bites on Taste Buds.
I saw that with Are You Garbage Guys.
Yeah. So that's weird that you brought up Lunchables.
Not really. Just a video. I got Capri Suns in my fridge if you want to party. So, Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith. Magomed Ankalaev rocking a record of 17-1, and I believe that one might be like a weird no contest kind of fucking thing.
If it was a no contest, it'd be in the third column.
All right. Well, fuck off.
Okay.
Similar reach, similar height. Anthony Smith got a fucking 1 inch.
They both have wrestling backgrounds, correct?
No. Well, I think Magomed is a decent wrestler. And no.
Okay.
So what do you think about that?
I think it's either going to be an absolute blowout or a very good fight.
Blowout for who?
I don't know.
So I was wrong. He got submitted by Paul Craig. Paul Craig. Paul Craig.
That's Bear Jew, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah. And he can... You want to shut that shit off?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Paul Craig can absolutely submit anyone if you get into a weird position. with him.
Oh,
And
you got
that was also 4 years ago, so he's undefeated in the last 4 years.
all you really have to do to beat Paul Craig though is just to let him jump to his back and make him get back up.
Or fucking kick him in the legs, make him stand up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely don't go into his guard. So you said it could be an absolute. What did you say?
I said it would be an absolute blowout or a really good fight. There's no in between.
Okay, if it was a blowout, in which way?
I'm saying it could go either way.
Because I totally disagree with you.
Okay.
I think there's no way in hell this is an absolute blowout. I'm not, but I'm also not saying it's going to be a really good fight.
Okay, so you think it's going to be an awful fight?
I think it's going to go all 3 rounds.
100%.
Because Anthony Smith does not get finished.
No.
But he can finish people.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's weird because the betting odds are like fucking minus 410, Ankalaev minus 390, Anthony Smith. And it should not. I might give like a little bit of the edge to Ankalaev, but I think it should be like a minus 150 plus 130
Sure,
type fucking match. Like that is insane. And that's also a great time to maybe put money on Anthony Smith
I was
if
just
you're
going to
feeling
say
frisky.
that. I was just going to say that. That is.
Hey, is that recording?
Yes. Is it? Is it? Why is that not recording?
It is. But here's the thing.
What? You didn't delete your fucking thing?
Yeah, SD card. Fucking god damn it! When the fuck did that happen? No thanks, I'm straight. Sorry about that, folks, for those technical difficulties, but apparently we had a full It doesn't fucking matter. So, where do we start?
I would start over.
I feel like we were just talking for 30 minutes and it's all for naught.
I want to say 30 minutes, and 20 of it was random bullshit, and we can just go start over at the UFC.
All right, say less. So, UFC 277 this weekend.
That's this weekend, Saturday.
Did I talk about that sketchy porn site I was at?
I'm sure we got that.
Okay. So, let's start with the main card. Lots of stuff to talk about here. Hard fucking card to bet on.
Yes.
There's a lot of promising underdogs, but there's no, like, for sure's.
Right. See,
In the past, you would say Amanda Nunes facing anyone would be a for sure lock.
Right.
Well, I lost money on this same fight fucking, in December. So,
honestly, if it was me, and I'm going to do this for sure, I would legitimately just do a 2-leg parlay. Nunes and Anthony Smith.
yeah.
Not bad choice at all.
Well, you said you were going to take Ankalaev, though.
I am. If I'm betting, though,
But you said
Anthony Smith and Amanda Nunes are both underdogs in fights that they could easily win.
No, Amanda Nunes is the favorite.
No.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm on FanDuel like 3 times a day.
It must have changed, though. The opening,
No.
Opening, she was like a plus 100.
No. She's been like a consistent minus 290 favorite.
Well,
Trust me.
still good odds for Amanda Nunes. Normally she's negative 1,100.
Actually, an even better one would be Kayakara France and Anthony Smith.
That's the other one.
Okay, because check this out. I don't want to skip around the card. I want to stick it fight to fight, but I heard some today that was kind of interesting from Megan Anderson, who is the last person Amanda Nunes fought at her. God damn it.
Yeah, she choked her out, right?
Yeah, but the 145-pound division, what the fuck is that called? I'm having a serious...
Straw?
No.
Fly.
No.
Feather.
Feather.
Yes.
Yeah, so the last person she fought at the featherweight division, because there's literally no one in that division, and most of them are men. But, so, in the women's division. But, so she was on the MMA Hour today, and she said, or I don't know if she said this, but it came up in conversation between her and Ariel, how after the last time she got beaten by Juliana Pena, Amanda left ATT. She switched camps and shit, and that could be like a good thing. But also, you're with a new fucking camp that you've only been with for like 4 or 5 months. That could also come back to bite you in the ass.
True.
Because you don't have that,
Well, I'm sure that this whole camp is just going to be grappling.
And they also did the Ultimate Fighter together, which like literally
nobody
one watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's start at the first card of the main card, and let's make some predictions.
First card of the main card?
First fight of the main card,
okay.
Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith. And we were looking at the tot. You guys didn't see that because the recording stopped, but...
Well, they could have.
No. Ankalaev, 17-1. He's 30 years old. Anthony Smith has had a ridiculous amount of fucking fights.
Yeah, dude, he's
36-16. Believe it or not, at one point in time he had hair. He was with the UFC, got cut. He fought in Bellator and in the independent circuit, came back to the UFC,
correct.
Fought John Jones for the light heavyweight title, lost. He could have actually won that fight, though, because John Jones had an illegal, I don't remember what the actual strike was, but kind of like the Aljamain Sterling, Peter Yan.
Sure.
An illegal strike, and Smith could have, said he couldn't continue or whatever.
Could have pulled the Aljo.
But he's got the heart of a lion, brother.
That's what that means.
Dude. I kid you not. He had fucking heart amputation replacement surgery.
With a lion?
Well, they didn't have another human heart in the facility, and they're like, well, we do have this lion heart. And he's like,
put it in.
Fuck me. Put it in. And they're like, do you want me to fuck you or
like,
put it in?
Are we having sex, or you want me to attach this new heart?
He's like, just put it in. And the doctor is like,
I don't want to fuck you.
Still confused.
Yeah.
Because that could mean a couple different things.
Sure.
So they just put him out, but they put it in, the heart of the lion. So
did they fuck him too?
That one I don't know.
That's unclear?
Yeah. But Anthony Smith, 34. Actually, happy birthday to Anthony Smith. It was just his birthday in the last couple of days.
Oh, nice.
So
was he actually 35? You think they updated that?
No. He was 33, turned 34.
Okay.
And I think it might actually be either yesterday or today.
Okay.
But happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Anthony Lionheart Smith. We love
Anthony
you.
Put it in, Smith.
Yeah. And this guy makes fun of me for loving Anthony Smith so much. But he's literally the greatest guy ever. When I hear him speak, I just think of Richie Baxter.
Dude.
And I've never said a bad thing about Richie Baxter, and I never fucking will.
I don't think Richie Baxter has ever said a bad thing in his life.
I don't think anyone has ever said a bad thing about it, besides a couple fucking disgruntled ex-girlfriends.
Sure, but Richie Baxter is the sweetest man alive.
If you're a man. If you're a man. Pretty sure he's, oh, there he goes. Watch out, girl.
He'll chew your ass.
So who you got there? Magomed Ankalaev, a heavy favorite there.
I think
minus 410. Anthony Smith plus 390.
I think
ridiculous odds.
I'm gonna pick Magomed here, but in my heart, I really want Anthony Smith to win. I hope I'm wrong.
I either made picks for Anthony Smith or I didn't make a pick for this fight at all. But what I'm gonna do going forward into Saturday is I'm going to pick that it goes all 3 rounds. Because I do not see a way that it fucking doesn't go all 3 rounds.
Sure.
Anthony Smith is hard to get out of there. And Magomed Ankalaev isn't necessarily a finisher.
Sure, he's more ride your leg like a dog for 3 rounds.
Well, he can get in entertaining fights too, but I don't think anyone can get into an entertaining fight with Thiago Santos.
True.
That guy is guaranteed to. He used to be different, but he's guaranteed to give you the fucking most boring 5-rounder of all time nowadays.
Yep.
He's like Bilal, remember the decision, Muhammad. So you're picking Magomed Ankalaev.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to pick Anthony Smith.
Okay. Honestly, I hope you're right. I do. I really do.
I think you're going to be right, but I hope you're wrong.
Yeah. See, well, we kind of just said the exact same thing, but in different ways.
Yeah. So let's go over here. Alexandre Pantoja versus Alex Perez.
I think it's Pantoja.
No.
I think the J's at H.
No.
In this scenario. You sure?
Yeah. If your name was Pantoja, I would just immediately stab my mother the second I came out of the womb.
That's what you would do?
It's Pantoja.
Okay.
He's Brazilian.
Okay. He's not Spanish?
Their H's and R's are flipped.
So it's Ra.
Who do you got?
Honestly, I have no idea.
All right, I'll take Alex Perez.
Then I will too, because I honestly don't.
Well, what are the fucking
I'm sure I know
odds
these
at?
two fucking fighters, but
I know.
At looking at their names, I have no idea.
It's to a point where we've watched so many UFC fights. If we like seen them live, it's not enough just to get their mugshot. But if we've seen them live, it would be like, oh yeah, I've seen this fight before. But unless they do something memorable,
we don't remember their name.
Yes.
See, it's
because
honestly
we've seen so many guys fight in their underwear.
I've made picks on this, and I've made like on the pod, and I've also made picks like FanDuel, and I don't know what I'm picking until I actually watch the fight, and they show that little thing at the beginning before the fight of like the highlights, and I go,
like, God
fuck,
damn it, I picked the wrong
I didn't
guy.
realize this was this guy.
Yeah.
I've done it so many fucking times, it's stupid.
Same happens to me all the time. Why are we shouting?
We are, aren't we?
Yes. I'm going to take Alex Perez, but honestly, I'm with you. I don't really fucking...
Yeah.
I have to do some more research.
For sure. I'll take him too, because I have no idea.
All right. And then we got the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
Derek, my balls are hot, Lewis.
Sergey Pavlovich.
I want to say it so bad, but I'm not going to.
Who's gay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sergey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
15-1. Who is this guy? Why do I not know this guy? Walk me through him.
So...
Put me in his butthole.
Well, his last win was over Shamil Akhmadov.
His last name sounds like a battle cry.
Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I can say his name right is because I've heard it so many times.
Sure.
Otherwise, just reading that, I would... I guess that's
Pavlovich.
that, I guess. It's just, the screen's so far away, that's what's harder than anything. Well, I mean...
Except my dick with Blue Chew.
No, don't get me started with that again.
That's fair.
All right, well, since you said it, Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
Yeah, supposedly something about these rocks with cocks. Didn't we say that?
Yeah, because Blue Chew will get you rock hard.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, and I saw this rock with a fucking rock hard cock earlier, and I'm like, hey, my name is, and he said, it doesn't matter what your name is. And I'm
Suck
like,
this dick.
I'm like, all right, I just wanted to ask you a question. And you're like, you smell what the rock is cooking?
And then you started to walk away, and he goes, Tremana!
Yeah. Blue Chew.
Blue Chew, it makes your goddamn dick hard.
15% off.
15% off when you use code Matty Daddy at the fucking checkout.
Do it, faggots.
Yeah. Damn, why? You had another chance.
So
actually, you know how funny that would be if you bleep that and leave it in?
I'm not bleeping.
Do it, peep.
So who you got here?
I'm gonna go with Derek Lewis, and I hope I'm right.
So Ariel's actually picking Derek Lewis too.
Okay.
He hasn't been great on his picks lately.
Yeah.
And I believe Derek Lewis. This is a close one. I think he might be the favorite now, but he started as the underdog.
Sure. Well, Sergey is fucking 15-1 and will have a 5-inch reach on him.
All right.
So that's kind of scary.
Settle down, John Anik. Okay. Or Mike Goldberg.
That's way back in the day.
Yeah. He sounded like him when he
That's
said that.
that's
He
the
sounded like him when he said that.
that's the days of or the black guy versus the white guy. Well, that was Joe Rogan that said that, not me.
Yeah, when they say black shorts and white shorts.
Yeah, he goes.
Or hey, how about just the black? Anyways, this is what I think. I think Derek Lewis is an amazing. I don't want to call him a gatekeeper, but just when there's
Almost knocked your whole hat off.
when there's a good enough heavyweight who they're unsure about, like, is this guy mid-level or can he make it?
Sure.
Fuck it. Let's throw him against Derek Lewis and find out.
Yep.
That's who you find out who the fighter is.
Yeah, I can
Throw
see
him
that.
against Derek Lewis. 15-1 record, pretty fucking good. I honestly don't know how this is going to go.
I don't either.
I have picked Sergey in a couple fucking bets. I might pick Lewis in a couple bets going up to Saturday because
I picked Derek
I'm
Lewis
feeling better about it now.
in the last two of his fights, and I've gotten burned for it. So
Against
Ty and
who did he lose to before that?
Gone. Cereal.
Yeah. All the cereals. God. Yeah, pretty. Sergey's got a fucking 5-inch reach advantage.
That's literally what I said.
I mean, Sergey's 30 though. If he was younger, it would maybe scare me a little
Derek
bit more.
Lewis is 37.
Yeah, but age really doesn't matter in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, that's true.
In the heavyweight division, only in that division does age not matter. And apparently, like kind of the lightweight with Glover Teixeira, but I think he might be like a 1 out of 1 or a 1 out of 2 because you could throw Randy Couture in there.
Do you just call Glover a lightweight?
Light heavyweight.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Don't be gay.
Okay.
So you're taking.
I'm gonna take Derek Lewis, and I hope to get him right.
I'm gonna take him too.
Because I love nothing more than Derek Lewis post-fight interviews.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is when it starts to get pretty interesting with the co-main and the main.
Mm-hmm.
So Brandon Moreno versus Kayakara France.
And is this for the vacant?
Yeah, it's for the interim.
Oh, interim. Okay.
Yeah, interim. I didn't realize Kai was 3 inches shorter. But they fought once.
Kayakara France is only 5'3".
Yeah, he's shorter.
Are you
than
shitting
dude.
me? He's way shorter than me.
Yeah, brother, by an inch.
No.
But they fought back in like 2016
Did they?
or 2017. Yeah, but and Brandon Moreno won. I don't remember how he won that. I think he might have knocked him out or something.
That
but
would be
don't quote me.
That would be a crucial piece of information for this pick if we knew how he won. Because if it was just a decision, that's
All right.
That's
well,
huge.
Tell me your thoughts, and I will tell you what happened.
okay. Because honestly, I want to say Kayakara France could definitely win this fight, and is a pretty good underdog that you could bet on.
That fight also
Yeah.
was like 6 years ago, so that doesn't even count anymore.
That was on.
You know, before Dustin and Connor fought the second time, it had been like 6 fucking years since their first fight.
True.
You're a completely different fighter 6 years later, especially if the last fight you had was when you lost, you were like 22.
True.
You don't fucking know shit when you're 22.
Yeah, that's true. It's right there. It was a decision, but it was unanimous.
Okay.
That was in 2019.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna take Kai.
I'm gonna have to
I
have
really
a
am.
word with my fact checker.
Jamie.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, we should fact check more because there's probably a lot of times that you've been wrong. And
I feel like I'm pretty accurate most of the time. I don't know. That one, well, the 9 and the 6, the 69, you can switch those back and forth.
Yeah, it's the yin and the yang, dude.
Yeah, brother.
That's how numbers work, dude.
So, here's the thing, though.
Yeah? What's the thing? Tell me your thing.
Let's look at this.
I'm looking at it.
Brandon Moreno. Both these guys, super lovable. Awesome. Great guys.
For sure.
Brandon Moreno, 19 wins, 6 losses, 2 no contests or draws.
The Mexican princess, I call him.
There was a 1 draw there. Yeah. Kai, 24-9, but has just fucking improved
He's been
every
great.
fucking time.
He's been great the last couple of fights.
Yeah, his knockout over Cody Garbrandt and, his fight against Askar Askarov, which is still the greatest name of all time.
Nah, Song Yadong beats it by far.
Well, they're close.
They are.
They're right up there with Haha Clinton Dix.
Absolutely.
But
that one.
So Kai is like a super heavy-handed puncher.
Oh, for sure.
Like he's got fucking super good knockout power and shit. And so that's what's most interesting with me is, and they're about the same age. Brandon Moreno 28, Kai 29.
Sure, pretty close to everything.
Reach is close. Kai's got this 69-inch reach advantage.
What?
But
nice.
Or a disadvantage. I'm sorry. I got distracted by the.
Nice.
But this one's hard to pick.
Honestly,
Brandon Moreno's so good, but Kai is fucking.
I'll say this for the record that I was a Kai Car-France doubter until he knocked out Cody Garbrandt, and I have yet to doubt him since then. I think he's wins this.
Well, see, you were always high on Cody Garbrandt. I always thought that guy sucked. I mean, he looked good in that one Dominique Cruz fight from back in 1942.
What about his walk-off knockout at the buzzer?
Yeah, who was it, though?
I don't know, but it was awesome.
Exactly.
It was awesome.
Who was it?
Doesn't matter.
I could fucking walk-off knock out a 92-year-old lady if I wanted to.
I'd love to see it.
Again. But no, it was actually his fight against Askar Askarov that I really became impressed. Even though I was kind of conflicted when I was watching that one, I'm like, because do you remember that Askar Askarov just basically he locked his legs around his hips and tried to get him in a chokehold and was his backpack for a round.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, he's not doing anything, but
do you plan on doing anything with these?
I mean, do you plan on doing anything with this? Yeah, but I mean, Askar Askarov. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to say that name as much as I can.
Say it again.
But that win is impressive because I think. Wait for it. Because I think Askar Askarov is a future champion.
And I hope so, because everybody will be saying his name.
The champ has a name, and his name is Askar Askarov.
Askar.
You can ask her off, but you better ask her first.
If he becomes champion, I will say this right now. If he becomes champion, I'm going to start calling him Butt Truck.
I like it.
Is that fair?
Like
Askar, Butt Truck.
Askar, but yeah, I get it. With the butt and the thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got one more fight. Let's get out of this before people fucking start losing interest.
Too late.
Which is also a great song by, anyways, let's move on. Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes. This is a rematch, and it's being, Dana White said this after the first fight, but because they were guaranteed going to rematch, because Amanda Nunes is the woman's GOAT or whatever.
Sure.
And Dana White said, this is for sure going to be the biggest women's fight of all time, and they even fucking coach the Ultimate Fighter, and I see zero press.
I don't care.
Going forward into this weekend.
I see nothing about this
being the biggest women's fight of all time, and you give it zero publicity.
Yeah, because this is what this is, okay? This is a rematch to a fluke win by Juliana Pena.
Well,
Amanda Nunes
you
is going
said
to come
that,
out.
not me.
I don't care. I'll keep saying it.
I don't think it's a fluke win.
I'm going to keep saying it. It was a fluke win. Amanda Nunes is going to come out and either knock her out or something in the first round, and it's going to be a fucking downer.
So, I don't think that's going to happen, first of all.
Okay.
But what you're basically saying is no one cares about women.
Correct.
All right, well, let's look at this.
I'll shout it from the mountaintops, dude.
Let's look at this.
A lot of people don't watch the women's leagues. Do you think it might help if they played topless?
No. That's extremely
misogynistic and disgusting.
Well, the ratings would probably go up, right?
Yeah, but that's pretty.
What do you think's a better idea to get the ratings up?
Educate and advocate for women's rights, especially with.
No, but where would the money come from? That's why I'm trying to figure out revenue streams.
Well, you have to spend money to make.
Well, they've definitely been spending money. So no on the topless thing? Your women should play naked?
Yes. Do you like it?
Yeah, I don't mind the titties.
Me too.
Nice, dude.
That is 100% accurate, though.
That's Ryan Long, and I fucking love him so much. He does this like interviews on the streets with people and shit, and I just thought that one was the funniest one I've ever fucking seen, because the chicks are clearly crazy feminists. I'm not saying they're Antifa, you said that, but the dude is just like, well, he's like, well, what do you think of the women just played topless? He's like, yes. He says 17 yeses in a row. I fucking love it, dude. I love it so much.
I mean, it would help a lot.
And then the chick's like, pay them properly. They're like, well, they have been putting money into it, and no one's watching still.
Yeah. There's a clear example to back up his statement. Have you ever heard of the Lingerie Football League?
Gets more views than the non-lingerie football league.
That was a thing, and way more views.
Yeah. Do you remember? Anyways, so what do you think here? I told you. You said what you think. I think I'm not going to say it's going all 5 rounds. I see it going
3 at least.
Most. Yeah, I see it going at least 3. Probably Amanda winning.
That can be a pick if you wanted it to on FanDuel, by the way.
Yeah,
I'd be over 3.
Yeah, I probably will take that actually because, well, I do think Amanda will win, but I'm also not going to be surprised if she doesn't.
Okay.
I just felt like that was a good time to play that clip.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to start calling you Maddie Segways. That's an awkward silence just now.
Let's just sit in it for a while. Okay. Anywho, they both have a 69-inch reach.
That's hot. Maybe for views. They just 69 the whole month?
The whole time? Yeah. Or for protest even.
Yeah.
They're like, women's rights. And they 69.
I guarantee
like, yeah, we all love women's sports again.
See, there wouldn't be a protest from Amanda Nunes, though, because she would love that.
Yep.
Because Juliana Peña is fucking sexy.
Her girlfriend would not love that, though.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, did you see what they did?
Juicy.
You know Brittany Griner?
Nope.
How are you so retarded? So, I've already told you about this multiple times. It's been a huge story for like 6 months, and I feel like you are the most retarded person I've ever spoke to. So, Brittany Griner, she is... no one watches the WNBA, but she's basically the best player on there.
Oh, her.
And she's basically a man.
I know what you're talking about.
She can dunk the fucking ball.
I know what you're talking about now. I just didn't recognize the name.
She went to
Russia. She got caught with weed. She's been in fucking jail there since.
It's like 6 months.
I remember now.
President Joe Biden, that's still recording, right?
No.
What?
Yes.
President Joe Biden. So, okay. If America wants an American who is in Russian prison, if they want them back, it's honestly like fucking NBA teams. They make a goddamn trade, and it's crazy. But President Joe Biden...
They really trade people?
Yes, it's crazy.
No.
Where do you think the NBA teams got it from? President Joe Biden.
They got it from Russian jail?
Well, Russia told them like a couple months ago, like, we'll give you Brittany Griner back, but America is holding hostage in their prisons this like notorious fucking arms dealer from Russia. And so Russia told America that a couple months ago. And now Joe Biden came out just recently and is like, give us Brittany Griner and some other person who's in Russian prison, and we'll give you back this notorious fucking Russian arms dealer. And they proposed that trade today or yesterday. Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Where do you think these fucking
They can keep her. Nobody watches it anyway.
They want their arms dealer back.
Cool.
Well, people are making a hussy fuss about it now.
Yeah, because she's not worth it.
Well, it's also getting into the LGBT.
Jesus Christ! Of course it is.
5, 6, 7 community because Brittany Griner is gay.
Cool.
And her wife. Oh, don't.
I don't care.
You are alienating our LGBTQ fans right now.
Fuck all of them.
Dude, that's half of our viewership.
No, it's not.
Mark Lynch, he's a woman.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Apologize to him, not me.
I'm not going to apologize to him.
Apologize
I'm apologizing to myself. I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have been so keen on him watching.
So they proposed the trade.
Stupid.
We'll see what happens. But everyone's just making such a hussy fuss about Brittany Griner lately because, I mean, even Joe Rogan knows about the story. Once he starts talking about it, people are like, fuck, I guess we got to do something. Otherwise, Joe Rogan, you know, when someone makes a joke, he's going to go, and nobody wants that.
Did you see
buy your own supplement company, man?
Fucking Nick Schultz episode?
Nick
Did
Schultz?
I say Nick again? Andrew, sorry.
Who's Nick Schultz?
My cousin.
Really?
You know who else my cousin is? Andrew Schultz.
Shout out Nick Schultz.
Schultz.
Okay.
With an I.
All right, fucking continue.
Anyway, Andrew Schultz episode of Tim Dillon when he does the fucking 30-second rant as Joe Rogan. Oh, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Is that gross?
Yeah, really gross. I fucking love Andrew Schultz's comedy. His comedy is very edgy, but whenever he gets pressed about something about people he's friends with, no, stop.
What?
Or podcasters on a podcast, he will not go into it at all.
Right. Kind of about
Ariel had him on. He fucking brought up, you need to clip your goddamn toenails. That's fucking
They're
gross.
not even that bad.
Yeah, they're terrible. But
I screw up.
Ariel asked him about Brendan Schaub's special.
He would
Gringo
not
Poppy.
give it up.
Someone else did the same fucking thing. Oh, Adam 22, that fucking fag. And then also what the fuck else? What the fuck else was there?
Tiger Belly?
No. Something. There was something fucking else, though. God damn it, I lost it. It was right there, and now it's fucking stupid that I'm even talking about it because...
Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
It was a 1-2... Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the tits. It was a 1-2 punch, and now I can't fucking remember.
Nitty-gritty, dirty little titty.
But I love Andrew Schultz. Oh, and he won't name the fucking... the company that wanted to remove jokes, but that's not even what I was talking about. That was like a substitute fucking
teacher.
I got it bad, so bad. Hey, let's look at this.
What's this?
Speaking of UFC,
Ask Dustin Poirier's representative Tiki Gossen?
Doesn't fucking matter.
For an update.
That's a gay name.
Looks like it's going to be Michael Chandler. Sounds like he wants to smoke, and Dustin is going to give it to him.
Are you retarded? You want to know how I would read that? You read that so retarded. All right, here's a tweet from Brett Okamoto. That's an Asian, half American man. Ask Dustin Poirier's representative, Tiki Gosen, for an update. Looks like it's going to be Michael Chandler. Sounds like he wants to smoke, and Dustin is going to give it to him.
That's exactly what I said.
No, you said... Okay. That's what you
Why
said.
was I Will Sasso's dog?
Lulio? Hey, let's look at this.
Ludio Italiano.
Look at this.
What the fuck is this? He lost a shoe. Where's the foot?
It's in the shoe, brother.
What?
That's how shoes work, dude. No,
Did he just jump through a car, though?
Dude, this guy, and maybe it's not just this guy. I feel like there's a group of these guys that do this shit.
You mean idiots?
You've never seen a video like this? There'll be like a fucking, like a fire barrel.
Okay.
With both sides cut out.
Okay.
A dude on top of a car speeding towards it. And you have to like lift yourself up off the top of the car, jump through the fire barrel, and land back on top of the car. This shit is so fucking retarded. And the only reason I keep up with it is because I'm waiting on the day one of these guys fucking dies.
It's going to be great.
And then I'm going to laugh, and I'm going to point my finger, and I'm going to go, you're a dumb fuck. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
because they deserve that. You try shit like this, this is retard shit.
You're going to have to call this episode Everybody's Retarded at this point.
Everybody loves retard. Let's look at this. I just want to watch the thing again. No, people like that deserve to die.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's no way around that.
That's not even jackass shit. Like, the shit they do, they're like, you might break a testicle, but you're not going to die.
You might get eaten by a bear.
This shit, you're like, well, I mean, that bear was trained.
Still, it's a fucking bear.
Well, he gets too fucking sassy, you throw in a salmon.
That's not how that works.
Bears would rather eat a fucking fish than a human.
Did you know that bears eat like millions of salmon per year? And that
I doubt it's millions.
And then attacks on bears by salmon are much less likely.
That part I believe.
Yeah.
But what about Sasquatches?
What about them?
I don't know. Let's look at this.
What if we went down the Bigfoot titty nipple slide together? What the fuck?
And also, that's not Bigfoot, but I mean, still, those are titty nipple slides.
Dude, I want to go down the slide so bad.
I know. Where is it?
I don't Google it.
Maybe after the pod.
Can't do anything fun on here, can you?
Anyways, going back to the Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler fight. So they had a beef at the last pay-per-view.
Sure.
I don't know if you saw that. It seemed like they were both kind of drunk. And anyways, there's some fucking heat on this one. And it's honestly the fight every MMA fan wants to see, including me.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight.
I'm super looking forward to it.
That'd be a really good fight.
Yeah. It's a fight.
It is a fight, you're right.
It is a fight. I'm right.
That's all you had to say?
Let's look at these fights.
What is this? MMA fans looking at UFC 280 like, a picture of DC just casually smiling at his phone.
It's a great MMA meme. They use it all the time.
And it says, lightweight title bout, Olivier Makhachev. Bantamweight title, Sterling Dillashaw. Bantamweight.
You don't have to read the weight class every time.
All right. Olivier Makhachev, Sterling Dillashaw, Jan O'Malley, Muhammad Brady, Dariush Gamrot.
All right. Well, you read that like a retard. Let me read it. Okay. So, Oliveira is on Makhachev. Aljamain Sterling, TJ Dillashaw. And then you got fucking Jan O'Malley. Jan and O'Malley. I sound like a one person there. Jan O'Malley. That's not a guy. Then you got Bilal Muhammad for Sean Brady. Oh, but that's not it. First fight on the main card. Beneil Dariush, Mateusz Gamrot.
That was better, huh?
Do I have to drop the mic?
No, please
Let's
don't.
play it back because he sounded so...
What?
Just kidding.
Wow.
That one I'm gonna bleep out.
Nope.
Nope. That one I'm bleeping out. Who edits this fucking pod? Me.
Oh, that's funny. That was pretty good.
What does that bowler guy say when that crazy bowler guy who hits the thing? He's like, "That's right. Who's me? I am."
Well, yeah.
That's not what he says, but what does he actually
I don't know.
That's right, I am. I fucking love that. That could be our new. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake his hand.
That's right, I am. He's gonna puke. All right, let's look at one more thing. Then I really have to piss.
I don't give a shit.
And then we'll continue this pod. Still got a good hour and 20 minutes to produce. Look!
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why they would go try to do that. I saw this a while back. Fucking idiots.
Are you calling me a liar?
Fucking idiots,
So
dude.
for our audio listeners, it's a semi hauling a fucking windmill arm. What do you call those fucking things?
It's a windmill turbine blade.
Windmill. It's a windmill turbine blade. You know how gay you just sounded?
I hate you so much.
Anyways, he's fucking trying to cross the tracks at an inopportune moment. He definitely could have just stepped on it there too. Like, oh, this train's a coming.
Actually,
step on it.
Hauling those blades, you can't go fast.
I don't give a fuck. It's either risk it a little bit.
Also,
or...
as you can see, he's turning, and when they turn, you literally have to stop, and they have to manually,
Let's look at it again.
with hand remotes, turn the back wheels for you.
Actually, I do stand corrected because he did try to step on it for a little bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that because there's somebody in the back with a remote control that turns the back wheels for you.
When those blades are on there?
Mm-hmm. They're remote controlled by the guy behind them.
Dang, shout out Curtis Blades.
What?
So, speaking of MMA, this fight just got announced.
Oh, I'm not reading them anymore.
No,
I thought you figured that out by now.
There's no reading.
Okay.
Just look.
I see it. I already knew this.
Look closely.
The faces are switched.
Yeah,
I know.
the faces are switched.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I got to piss. So, did we show this?
Yes.
I think we showed it when the camera was off.
I don't give a fuck.
Read it.
Pay attention.
Dudes will be like, how can you tell I'm from New York? And this is them.
What is it?
From New York.
What is it?
I'm walking here.
It's just
It's
noises?
a fucking piece of pizza and a goddamn wife beater.
Oh.
And by the way, is it wife beater?
Yeah.
It's not white beater?
No. It's wife beater because people that wear them beat their wives.
I get it.
That's how it got their name.
Well, I thought
Nope.
it could have been white beater because people who wear those also beat whites.
That's false. They are white.
A lot of black guys wear wife beaters.
No, they wear white t-shirts.
I'll show you a guy right now. I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
I gotta piss. But stay tuned, because still a lot of shit to talk about. And
what?
On the second half of this... On the second half of this podcast, we're going back to our roots. That's right. Past bedtime.
What?
Stay tuned.
I don't want to do that.
You don't have a choice.
I could leave.
I'll do it by myself, dude.
It's kind of weird. I was almost puke.
And welcome back, Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast.
It's a podcast.
Thanks to whoever that last sponsor was. We really appreciate it. And welcome to Matty Daddy and the Midget past bedtime. We haven't done this in over a fucking year. I don't know how many episodes. But I feel like it was definitely like a late 2020 thing that we haven't done in a while. But this is episode 50, baby. This is 2 years, baby. We're going full throttle, baby. Those numbers are...
True.
Baby. So, You know, on episodes past of Past Bedtime, you know, we talked about a lot of Instagram sluts.
Are you making this 2 different episodes?
No.
Okay.
I told you I put zero thought into this. Maybe I am. I don't know yet.
Okay. Just a
Figure it out on the way.
Maybe just a shot in the dark.
We brought Past Bedtime back.
Okay.
We're the king of the comebacks.
Gross.
Shout out Pete Davidson. So, I don't know. I mean, I've been keeping up with the Instagram whores, but not like back in the day because we used to rank them the Instagram whore of the week. It'd be fun to maybe find one, but like off the top of my noggin, I can't fucking like think of any. I'm more like into like black dudes doing flips now.
What?
Let's take a look.
What do you mean you're into it?
I'm into it.
Yep. Yes.
That guy's white as hell.
All right.
That might be interesting.
I am colorblind, so let's check this out.
Oh my god! Show me his face. Damn it!
Yeah, dude, I remember watching that, and I had the same reaction as you.
Show me his face?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to see his face after that.
He just died.
That was the corner, too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, corners are the worst.
Corners are bad.
A lot of people think N-words are the worst. Corners are actually the worst. And if you ever see an N-word on a corner, run.
What are you doing?
Just kidding.
What are you doing?
We might have to edit that part out.
No, leave it in. Shout out Andrew Santino, though. It's a pretty good run.
Yeah, let's see what this is about. Oh, this dude's just eating some waffles.
Yeah, it looks pretty normal. Syrup, butter. And he eats the butter whole. Okay.
Legend.
I mean, have you ever had syrup-flavored butter?
Have I?
Okay, good. Good.
I basically live off of it.
I was going to have to make fun of you if you didn't.
Well, I want to make fun of you.
Yeah, it's all you do.
Just kidding. You like Marvel movies?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at this old fuck.
Every Marvel film ranked in 6 seconds. They're all equally shit. Grow up, you fucking virgins.
Is that Mike Myers?
That'd be funny if it was.
It looked like him. It sounded like him when he's doing his fucking accent.
I was stalling to try and find a good joke.
Nothing. You got nothing?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Actually, that's Brian Callen. It just came to me.
There it is.
A little bit too late. Let's look at this.
This is something I've never heard of happening before. And to be honest, I think it's very, very unlikely. And it's going to take a lot of proving.
I just thought of you when I saw that for the first time. When your mate says they pulled a 10 out of 10. Not like you're pulling 10 out of 10s. For some reason I thought of you, even though it doesn't apply to you at all.
Not at all. You got to plow it forward to appreciate Nate.
Let's look at this whore.
Yeah.
I like this. This is Mug Shotties.
Oh, dude, it's a great fucking account.
Yeah, but I actually do need you to read that.
Okay. This beautiful...
Does it help if I highlight it, or do you want me to get out of that?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Really, it does. It's literally the same either way.
But I like her whole vibe.
She has a real, what's her name? The queen of the whatever division forever.
Valentina Shevchenko?
No, the one that just retired.
Jessica I?
No. She just fought somebody and then retired afterwards. I can't remember her fucking name. For
Jessica I?
No, that's not her name. It's a fucking, like, Slovakian last name.
I don't know. Continue.
No.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Thank you. She has a real her vibe, I feel.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Anyway, this strapping...
It's actually Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Thank you.
I still said her last name wrong.
It doesn't matter.
All right, go ahead.
This handsome young lady right here was transporting methamphetamines, drug charges, 2 counts of reckless endangerment, and fleeing on a motor vehicle. Later, she was charged with bail jumping, driving with a suspended license, and providing false info to law enforcement.
Seems like a real knucklehead.
Sounds like a real fun gal to hang out with.
A real go-getter, you could say.
Absolutely.
I'd like to go get her in a corner and fucking...
I see that she's rocking the blowjob handles also.
Yeah. Pigtails and fat asses.
Hell, dude, you just described my Pornhub list.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just like anyone who is getting their mugshot taken
and is just smiling like they love it.
Smile it. See, I've got my mugshot. I've had a mugshot probably 6 or 7 times.
I bet we could find them.
No, I've looked. I've tried because they're. I'm
gonna be honest.
They're not all good.
You're kind of bad at the internet, so I could probably find it.
Try it. There's one in specific though that was so good because I fell down. I got tackled down a set of stairs for trying to break up a fight between 2 women.
That's hot.
And this other guy, we're not gonna name him, but let's say his name's Spencer Pasquale.
Okay.
Let's say
that's a very common name.
Yeah. He thought I was beating one of these women.
Naturally.
But I was really just breaking up a fight between my girlfriend and this other bitch. So he tackled me down a flight of stairs.
Sure.
And it wasn't just like a solid, it was like a wraparound. So by the time we got to the end of the stairs, I was unconscious.
Obviously, because
I have a fat Samoan man, like, adding to the weight of my own body, hitting every step with my fucking head.
Who's the fucking...
I think that's the first night I got 5 concussions in one night. But
what?
No, and then so he proceeded to punch me in the face like 50 fucking times.
Sure.
And so somehow I went to jail that night.
That's fair.
And then in the fight, like, I'm pretty sure I was unconscious at that point, but I got my shirt ripped off too. So in this mugshot, my face is like black and blue. Like, it's fucking deformed. I look like an elephant man. I'm not wearing a shirt. My one eye is completely bloodshot.
I have to find this.
No, but here's the thing. It was such a fucked up mugshot. They even asked me when they took it, they're like, yo, do you want us to print this off for you? I'm like, yes. And they did. And I had it in my fucking wallet for the longest fucking time, but I lost that wallet and I lost that mugshot.
Even they knew this is an amazing mugshot.
Yeah, well, even before they took my mugshot, I was outside. I don't know how many times you've been arrested.
0.
But if there's...
0.
If you got a cool officer, they'll be like, if you smoke cigarettes, they'll be like, yo, you want to smoke a cigarette before we book you? And you'd be like, yeah.
For sure.
And so I was doing that. That conversation happened, and the officer's like, yo, do you want me to take a picture of you and, like, send it to you, you know, for you to have this? Because he must have been looking at my face.
Like, holy shit.
Not good. And I'm like, yeah,
no bueno.
Dude. I'm like, yeah, dude. So I had the cop's number and shit.
That's hot.
Yeah, we fucked.
I believe it. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on.
Anything else to say about that? You've never been arrested?
0.
Pussy!
Sorry, I'm a good boy.
You're a bitch boy.
You know you're a piece of shit, right?
What's next?
Dad jokes.
Why isn't holy water used in vaccines?
I don't know.
Because you can't take the Lord's name in vain. That was an e-slapper, you say?
Well, you said that, not me. All right. I feel like everyone needs to watch this at least 10 million times.
How many of you?
Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease.
Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease. Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease.
I swear to God, it gets better every time you hear it.
Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease. Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease.
Your rhythm's way off.
Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease. 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 Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease.
Dude, this would be a fire fucking.
Why'd you stop? I feel like we had something there.
Google Harvey Weinstein's dick disease. Google Harvey.
It's over.
We lost it.
It's over.
That would be a sick fucking like background. Like add a beat to that and then rap over it. It would be fucking tight as shit.
I was taking a shit.
Weird.
Speaking of shits, I was taking a shit earlier.
Yeah.
And I listened to that on repeat for like 5 minutes in a row. Oh, you like golf.
Can we Google the Harvey Weinstein dick disease, please?
Oh, that's a nice ball right there. Nice
Are you
ball.
fucking
Nice ball.
kidding me?
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Oh, that's a nice ball right there. Nice ball.
Nice spot. Thank you.
Honestly, that guy's a legend.
Yeah, for sure.
For a couple of reasons. He's obviously pissed off that it didn't go in the first time.
Yeah.
But he had the mindset,
the drive, the mentality,
just the common awareness to shit on the ball through his pants, and then he kept a straight face, and he's still pissed off that the ball didn't go in.
Yeah.
With that makes there's layers to this comedy, and that makes it even funnier.
There's levels to this shit.
I don't know how many fucking beers I put in this fucking lunch bag, and it's like I don't know if someone's stealing one from me every time I put one in, but there's no way I've fucking drank that much on this pod.
You've already drank
so I'm accusing
4.5
you.
for sure.
Dude, look at this.
You're as smooth as titties and whiskey, or whatever Chris Stapleton said.
You're as smooth as titties and whiskey.
That's what he said, right?
You're as sweet as strawberry veg.
You know, it's what is it? Wake up, take a shit, and put on some makeup. That's what System of a Down said.
Wake up, take a shit, put on the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I just fucked the guy up and it's real.
You get it, dude. What's this?
Why'd you put the thorn upon the cat's tongue?
What?
I did it because I wanted to. You like pussy.
Yeah.
This will make more sense in a second. No, no, no! No!
It's too late, dude. It's real simple, though. I don't know how you haven't figured this out yet. During that part, just mute the audio.
I tried to fucking do that, dick fuck.
You call me a dick. You call me a dick fuck. You call me a dick fuck. Anyway.
Let's look at this veg.
What is that? That's a thorn. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. The cat swallowed a thread and needle.
Oh no.
Yeah, a threaded needle.
No.
Can you believe that?
That was so long. Owie.
Ouchie.
Why'd you... Ouchie Fauci?
Ouchie bunker.
Ouchie Fauci.
Here, you'll like this. Hey, you know it's Shark Week, right?
Is it?
You like sharks.
Yeah.
You are gay.
I am.
You are great.
Sure.
And white.
That's true. I see what you're doing now.
Let's look at it.
I have to get out. Why is it following me? Oh wait, it's a dolphin. Nice one, Cam.
So when I first saw that,
Is he alive?
It wasn't real.
Oh.
But when I first saw that live, you know, like sometimes when you're looking at shit on your phone, you like your face is a little bit closer to the media, and that was one that, like, when you're watching on your phone, it just fucking gets you.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn grinder, not right now, Paul. But it really, dude, it fucking. I jumped back. I was scared as fuck. It's like that dude who hit his face on the corner. You're like, oh fuck! With that shark, it was like, ah!
That was loud.
Sorry.
That's fine.
You like monkeys.
Monkey! I wanted to be as loud as you.
You accomplished it.
Yeah.
Let's look at this child get her arm ripped off.
What?
Dale, dale.
Oh my god. Those fuckers are strong too.
Look at this dumb bitch. Look at this dumb bitch, though. Look at this dumb bitch. Just wait. She tries it again. She tries to walk past
fucking idiot.
Dale, dale.
See, she was swatting. Maybe she was swatting a mosquito or some shit. But hey, you want to look at two dumb white dudes? Let's call them Joe Cook and his friend.
Okay.
He's the only white dude I know that has a boat. That's why I said that.
It was a pretty good idea.
Totally, dude. See the panic in his face?
Yeah.
He's like, it's all up to you now, bro, because no one else is in the boat.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye.
What do they do now?
Well, they get disowned by their fathers.
Well, that definitely wasn't their boat, so yeah. Huh.
Yeah. You know, when I see shit like that, I'm like, I do wish I knew how that fucking story ends.
Yeah.
I got a fucking serious case of the fucking hiccups.
That's what happens when you get drunk.
The Benjamin Buckups.
You could do so much better.
Hey, mom's on vacation pictures be like...
So true.
I just feel like his facial expressions are so fucking accurate there.
100%. What's this?
Well, we talked about goblin mode on the last pod, right?
Oh, that's right, dude.
Apparently it's a thing, dude. Read it.
In all fairness, Your Honor, my client was in goblin mode. I'm pretty sure they just made this after seeing that thing on Reddit.
Goblin mode. It's a thing now.
It's not.
We're making it a thing. Wait. No. Right?
Right now?
Fucked it up.
Yeah.
We're supposed to both take our fingers into the center of the table. You mean
Right now?
Yeah, you fucked it up, though.
Yeah, but that guy was actually a goblin, dude.
Yeah, brother. So, I remember when I said earlier, I probably didn't even get caught on camera. That thing recording? Okay, cool. I don't like to show fucking, like, videos that I feel like people have already seen because I'm not trying to dilute the waters of the internet.
Sure.
So when I first saw this, it was the first time I saw this.
Okay.
And then I saw it a bunch after that, and then I had a friend come over. He's like, "Have you fucking seen it?" I'm like, "Yes."
And then my mom showed you.
And then your mom came over, and she's like, "Have you fucking seen this?" I'm like, "Have you fucking seen this?" And I whipped out.
She has. You didn't have to ask. You knew that.
So, but when I originally saw this, I had never seen it before.
Okay.
Let's look at it.
Damn it! Fuck! I lost my goddamn pinky. Fuck! Okay. Damn it! Fuck! I lost my goddamn pinky. Fuck!
He got my goddamn pinky.
I lost my goddamn pinky. That's what he says.
Why would he do that?
Because he thought it was a baby shark. Dude.
It was.
It was, but he didn't know it had the spinning fucking
tornado of death.
Yes. Was it? What is it? A fucking crocodile?
They do that. It's actually to drown their victims.
Well, it's. I mean, spinning in front of your enemies can fucking afford you a lot of fucking. You know.
Yeah.
It can confuse them. It can. You know, it can knock them out.
Let's cut to an example. And it's just me spinning in front of you, and you're going, what the fuck?
No, it's just a bunch of black guys fucking
whoa,
spinning on cardboard boxes. They do that.
Oh, dancing.
But this guy lost his fucking pinky.
Lost my goddamn pinky. Fuck!
And the fact that he was so chill about that, too.
Right?
He's like, God, it sounds like he's saying, like, God damn it, just lost my lure again.
Exactly.
You know?
It's the same tone.
Yeah, it's the same tone. He's like, fucking lost my pinky again. I feel like that guy's pinky has been bit off before. Like, just lost my goddamn pinky again.
If he would have said again, I would have pissed myself.
Which makes it real frustrating. I just got this fucker reattached 2 weeks ago. My doctor's going to think I'm a retard.
They aren't reattaching that one.
Oh, cult leaders, though. What are you going to do with them?
You can't live with them. You can't fuck them in a street, you know?
And you can't keep them from fucking your wife. Let's look at it.
Cult leaders be like, I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. God wants me to fuck your wife.
God wants me to lick her
crotch.
God told me to tell you to
suck my dick. Said he liked to watch. Great song.
Yeah, I was going to do the thing where I say most of the words
I don't care.
Then you finish the...
If you noticed, I don't care what you think.
Yeah, apparently.
So.
I don't know what this is.
Looks like a house, dude.
Shall we look?
I guess. Hey, bear fucker!
That was another thing where I saw that like the minute it came out, and then it was reposted everywhere afterwards.
Sure.
But certain things you have to keep because they're just like, fuck, it's so good. But you've been on a first date before.
Never.
Never do that again, fuckhead. Nope.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I've thrown things at you before.
You're right, I'll stop.
Okay. You've been on a first date before.
Oh.
Okay, next time I ask, just say yes. You're going to play the nope drop.
Try it.
You've been on a first date before. Yep. Let's look at this.
Fuck you. It's pretty accurate. She's got the full fucking Big Show uni on. What are you doing?
That's funny, dude. Let's look at this.
I went camping, but I forgot to bring a shot glass. It is a whole thing of Spam with the center cut out like a shot glass. And it says that's the second worst reason anyone would carve a hole in a block of Spam.
Or as Joe Rogan would say,
best comment right there. What are you doing, Step Spam?
that's why you're missing out by watching a lot of things on Spotify or whatever. I don't even know what gay shit you do. But YouTube comment sections is where it's... You're a short guy.
Facts. When a short person says, when I was little...
It's a black guy looking at him like,
"You sure now, motherfucker?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a couple more things before we get into these whores. Dudesy. It's a show. It's a pod show. It's two dudes shitting around. We love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it just started a couple weeks ago, and they're about half the episodes we've had. Throw that thing against the wall, would you? What does that say? Jury Ewing?
Yep.
Okay. Does that say Jewy Evening?
Yep.
I like halfway read that. I don't know what it says. Anyways, fuck that. We're not even going to do that anymore. Let's just look at this. Read it.
Facebook, a different breed. Somebody posted, so tired of throwing up blood. Somebody commented, throw up Crip then. It's true.
Yeah, you didn't have to read the Facebook, a different breed part. I didn't even read that. Retarded.
We've officially reached the show where nothing makes sense anymore.
No, you would read that, you'd be like, man, Facebook, a different breed. That's how you'd read that. Like you were fucking GTA San Andreas character.
Okay.
Let's see how many more things we got.
I mean, we got to be at like 2 hours by now.
No. It's probably because you take a long time to read the memes.
I don't want to read anymore.
The feeling of re-wearing socks after taking them off.
Is he going to come?
It's Bert Kreischer wearing a sock cock.
Sock cock's funny.
Here, let me read this for you. So it's a meme with Hamzat and Nate, fight that just got announced recently. I know Hamzat will be a betting favorite, but Nate Diaz is one of the toughest guys in UFC history. If Nate can keep the fight on the feet and use his constant forward pressure, I could definitely see Hamzat winning by first round KO.
That's fair. That's accurate.
And that's how you read that shit.
Yep, that's why I'm not reading anymore.
Okay, we got one more thing for you guys. I think you'll like this.
Let's see it.
Well, you might
Fucking
find.
whore.
Yeah, it's vibrating the table.
Yeah.
You want to answer it?
Because I've been here for 4 hours.
You want to answer it on the pod?
Not even a little bit.
All right. Well, you know, the commenters consistently ask me why we don't do 4 to 5 hour live streams. I'm like, fuck, I would, but this guy, this midget guy, he sucks.
Yep.
He's always got some Asian lady calling him. And then when the Asian lady's not calling him, his wife is calling him. And I'm like, fucking goddamn. Spread some of the wealth. Let's look at this.
Don't break nothing. Don't get any weird.
In modern day, I deceive an eye. Ace Frehley goes on, don, don, then backwards, don, don, don. Paul Stanley goes, oh yeah. And Peter Chris is going crazily. Nuts. Eyeballs bulging out of their heads. I saw them 5 times.
Don't break.
What the fuck?
And that's me in 5 years.
It's you now.
To sign that off, because I guess we fucking have to. I thought we were having a fun time, but you know, Asian ladies, gotta love them, respect them. China, not so much. It is the 50th episode.
Yeah.
Do we pull our dicks out
right now?
Yeah,
I would.
You want to?
Sure.
Well, we didn't put any ice in our balls.
That's fine.
I don't know how to blur things out.
It's fine.
Just put the
Stare
dicks.
at my dick.
Put the dicks on the pod?
No.
Well, what do we do then?
It's so hot in here.
I feel like I have to butt fuck you or something.
I'm legitimately.
Or this episode doesn't end right.
It's fine.
What is fine?
Whatever. Whatever gets me out of this heat sooner.
Butt fucking?
I'm so sweaty right now.
You're not even sweating.
Come feel my face, dude. I might pass out.
I am Matty Daddy. I've seen him 5 times. Simonson. And I'm here with
Jake. What are you doing? The midget Hilsebeck.
That was bullshit! This is episode 50 of Mdatm podcast.
You say podcast.
Thanks for tuning in.
Also, fuck.
And make sure you stay tuned for Mdatm Past Bedtime Part 2, starting now. Because we haven't poured any ice in our balls, butt fucked any guys, or licked any cracks of men's asses yet. But we fucking stand true with our fans, and that's what they want. So we'll do it. You know, most people would say, go to OnlyFans for that. No, fuck that, because you have to pay for that. And we want to give our fans free gay pornography.
Mm-hmm. You deserve that.
Fuck, I'm out of beer.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you want to see part 3, go to our OnlyFans account.
We haven't even done part 2.
MDATM. We fucking did what? If you want to see part 2, go to our OnlyFans. MDATM. Midget Mustache Rides Mondays, all that shit. And, you know, we appreciate you guys. Hopefully fucking didn't suck too much cock or fuck too much spam today.
What are you doing, Steph Spam?
You know what? We'll actually leave you with this.
October 18th, 1991. Dear Diary. Mayday. I don't know
Drop
how
my
this
beard,
happened, but Timber Pavilia's annual fall co-ed camping retreat stuck right the fuck up on me.
Awesome,
I'm
brother.
taking a shit.
Whoa! Okay, let's move on. And then let me smell your butthole for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's God.
So, I mean, she seems like a real tiny $2 hooker. There's one hoochie sticking her cooter in your face and shit. Hoochie mama.
I do not want to touch his ass.
He's getting canceled a couple of years back, you know, because he said the N-word.
What word?
I mean, it was a little chilly that night, and they weren't dressed for the weather. Well, you want to go for a dance? They're like, what do we look like? We're fucking Democrats or something?
Right? This whole hat there?
You're about to jack off on the couch. And we're fucking both exhausted from all the gay sex.
Say you came up to these Berkeley fellas.
That laptop's about as good as a fucking $2 hooker.
$2 hooker. $2 hooker.
No, but oh God, you're dripping.
Thanks.